Yeah, it's your boy from from 07, man. Hey, listen, man. Check this out. I seen, y'all know Cowboy, right? Cowboy, Nipsey Hussle's boy. Cowboy, I saw an interview. I don't know who he was with. I forgot what podcast. My bad to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what podcast. I'm gonna see if I can look it up. If I can look it up now. See if I look it up, see if it pop up. But your boy Cowboy talking about Wack 100. This nigga Wack 100 be all over. And yeah, I forgot. Nothing to something podcast. And my bad, y'all. Yeah, nothing to something podcast. Yo, Cowboy was on the Nothing to Something podcast, right? And man, the man has said Wack 100. That's why I see Wack 100 he be co-signing everybody that snitched. You know what I'm saying? Like he managing Troy Ave snitched on Taxstone. 6ix9ine snitch. He's managing 6ix9ine supposedly. But now Cowboy come out and say that Wack 100 and Blueface both testified, right? You know what I mean? That Blueface went to school with some essays. And they ended up robbing him and took his chain. And they called the police. So Wack says, he said Blueface was young. You know what I'm saying? He said Blueface was young and ain't know what to do. But I'm saying though, ain't you a crip? Like, if you're young enough to get in the gang and know you're a crip, and you take your oath, you young enough, you old enough to do that, then you should know that there ain't no snitching, bro. So they called the police, told the police that this man done robbed them and all that, and took their chain and all that, and him and Wack 100 both took the stand. Now Wack is defending Blueface, saying that Blueface was a kid, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But Wack, he wasn't a kid, Wack. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand why you got all these rats by your side and you be covering up for them. And I heard your old lady, the police too. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. But they said there's paperwork on you taking a stand, testifying on the essays that took Blueface chain. And y'all called the police on them boys. Now that's crazy. Cause you talk all this gangster shit. Y'all always on this. Listen, I'm not like, I do this for shits and giggles. You heard? But I'm not that cat that's gonna be on here arguing with you all the time and all that. You know what I mean? It's up, it's up. You know what I mean? When we see each other, we gonna see each other. That's it. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go on here, go back and forth. I ain't gonna leave no evidence. None of that. You know what I mean? I might ignore you. You know what I'm saying? I just might ignore you and leave it like, once I see things is going somewhere that I'm familiar with, you know what I'm saying? Where I came from, like, you know what I mean? Where I'm familiar with, there ain't nothing to talk about no more. I'm not gonna get on here and argue with you. I'm not gonna be on Clubhouse arguing like a bunch of hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all y'all niggas sound like, is a bunch of hoe ass niggas, bro. A bunch of bitches, bro. Y'all sound like back in the days when they had that them chat rooms on the phone, them chat rooms and shit. That's what y'all sound like. A bunch of hoes. You know what I'm saying? All arguing and screaming. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that goofy ass shit. That shit goofy, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on there screaming, you, let Mano talk. Let Mano talk. Nigga, shut up, man. Nigga, you think I'm gonna be on there with like 12, 13 niggas arguing and screaming, nigga? Y'all niggas is goofy, man. I ain't finna do all that. But I'll be seeing Wack always arguing and fighting with niggas on there. And most of the time, the people that is somebody he's managing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he's promoting is always in it. So I guess they try to use that shit as a promotional tool or whatever. It's just too much hoe ass shit for me. But I definitely don't be on that. But it makes sense why you got Troy Ave, he a rat, 6ix9ine, he a rat, Blueface, he a rat. And you gotta be the fat rat. You know what I mean? Cause shit, they say your name on that paperwork, man. I don't know if y'all seen that interview, man. I don't know if y'all seen that interview, man, but Cowboy was like, see, they giving Cowboy some hell because Cowboy took the stand on the Nipsey trial. He took the stand and said he wasn't, you know, what y'all saying, the excuse that you saying that you used to kill my boy is bogus. You know what I mean? And I did a video on that, and I spoke about that. My boy Gutter got killed on Cimarron at the Diamond Club, 2008. My homie Fatal was there. I had just got out of jail. I was supposed to go with him that night, and I ain't go. You know what I'm saying? Now my boy Fatal was there, and the nigga that killed my boy Gutter, he had my boy Fatal's car keys. He had his own car, but he had my boy Fatal's car keys. And he took my boy's car and he dipped from the scene. So my boy said he ain't know nothing. The homie Fatal said he ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, Fatal gets arrested because the police is like, you know what happened, you gave him your car keys to get away, which wasn't what happened. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gave, oh, this is public information, niggas has already done time for this and all that, so, you know what I'm saying? But this is just an example of what Cowboy, this is an example of the Cowboy situation to me. My homie said, my homie gave this nigga his car keys to go serve somebody outside the club. He said, yo, the shit's in the car, I don't know them people, them your people, they go to car keys, grab that, it's there ready, and do your 1-2. So the nigga go do that, he do his 1-2, he never gave my boy back his keys. You feel me? So when the shit pop off, he leave in his own car, he go get a pistol, he come back, and he shoot my boy Gutter, you know what I'm saying, like 6 times or some shit like that. He run, he jump in Fatal's car, he left his own car that he just came back in, his fucking license plates is under his name and all that. He jump in the car, and Fatal's car hit it. Fatal said, I don't know what happened, I ain't giving no, I don't know. He get charged with accessory. They let him out though, cause they know it's on video. It's outside. The security, there's mad witnesses. The security got shot. Like a couple of people got hit from bullets ricocheting and shit, and everybody was out there, and everybody wrote statements and all that shit like that. So it was on camera. So they knew that Fatal was just trying to keep it street, and he said, I don't know nothing. He got charged with accessory, but he got out. Right? So Fatal was a king. You know what I'm saying? And he was a king from Jersey. So he go and the homie Gutter's mom is telling him, yo, you the nail in the coffin. He's done. Homie's done. He gonna blow trial regardless. But you the nail in the coffin. And she's crying and all this, but you know, we on some other shit. I ain't even gonna say what, you know what I mean? But we was on some other shit. So the homie Gutter, the homie, rest in peace to the homie Gutter. The homie Fatal, he like, yo, I don't know what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody turned their back on him. Because word got out in the street that buddy left in his car. So everybody's like, yo, he had something to do with it. So everybody in the streets turned their back on him. Like, yo, this nigga had something to do with it. He set up Gutter, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, yo, Gutter died in my arms, kid. You know what I'm saying? He was bleeding out the back of his head. All that, that's the last time, that's the last vision I have of him. And he died in my arms. You feel me? These people ain't even they wasn't even there. You know what I mean? They don't know what's going on, but I held him till he died. You know what I mean? And that was my boy. You feel me? So his mother's asking me to let him know, like, you know what I'm saying, what happened, even though they already know. So he's like, how am I gonna tell my homie's mom no when she's looking at me crying? You know what I'm saying? So he feel a certain type of way towards the moms, and he's like, he had to do what he had to do. So he called his brothers, his manitos, you know what I'm saying? He called the manitos up in Jersey and he tell them, yo, this what I'm gonna do. If y'all got an issue with it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he got on the stand and he let them know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Out here. So, you know, he said everybody turned their back on me already. I kept this street. I ain't say nothing. I got charged with accessory. And what happened? Everybody came. They calling my phone. They threatening putting guns, cocking the guns over the phone. They threatening me. I had to move from where I was at. Niggas owe me money. Niggas ain't trying to pay me. All this saying that I set up gutter, but he died in my arms. Y'all got to see him respectfully in the casket. I seen him with his back of his head bleeding, blown out. Type of situation. You feel me? But so the homie's like, alright, I just took the stand. But he didn't at first. He didn't snitch at first. But it kind of reminds me of the Cowboy situation. And everybody's giving Cowboy hell, talking about, yo, you a Crip, homie. You ain't supposed to take the stand. Whoop-de-whoop. But he's like, yo, I'm going to clarify the whole situation. My homie never called a nigga a snitch. And basically, he's like, yo, y'all using that to say that y'all killed Nip. But that's not the reason really why you killed Nip. You feel me? And that's my boy, and I'm going to stand on my square. And I respect him for standing up for his dog. I ain't even gonna cap. I respect him for he's like the only person in Nipsey's corner that's keeping it 1,000, and I respect him for that. But everybody talking about here snitch whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, especially like Wack 100 on him. So here you go, boom. Now there's paperwork on you and Blueface. Blueface gets robbed. You call the police. You don't handle that like that. You already know what it is. You from the street. How you ride? How y'all flagging? You got a Crip in the blood, but then y'all both testifying for some Mexicans robbing some essays, robbing some your jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on, man? See, I'm tired of this internet shit. I'm tired of all this 2023, all this bullshit, all these niggas on here. Like you got your boy Terrence Gangster Williams and all them, and they go rat. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you rat. He said he ratted on dead people. There's people calling from the jail that's alive saying he ratted on them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all get these rat ass niggas platforms and be dick riding them. You know what I'm saying? But they rats, my nigga. Like they ain't got no loyalty. There's no honor. You ain't, everything you did don't even count no more. You heard? Y'all niggas ain't street no more. You the police, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get these police ass niggas platforms and blow them up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with that. I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut from that throwback cloth, my nigga. Facts, nigga. You ain't finna like, I don't rock with no rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how y'all get these cats platforms. Y'all making rats rich. You feel me? Y'all making rats rich. You know what I'm saying? Then you got 1090 Jake. What happened with him? Ratted, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said some people shot his window out with a BB gun. Some people went to jail behind that shit. Y'all know that, right? Some people actually went to jail behind that shit. So he didn't want to call the police. His aunt supposedly, he says. But still, your name is on the paperwork. And some niggas actually went to jail behind that shooting of their BB gun through your window or whatever. You feel me? But y'all blowing them up. You see what I'm saying? Y'all blow the rats up. They ain't no real. That's to show you nobody's really real no more. You know what I'm saying? Because real niggas ain't gonna blow up no rats. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, Wack 100, Blueface testifying on some essays because Blueface got robbed, man. Beat me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about it.